With the second pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Lonzo Ball.
Magic Johnson calls him the new face of the Los Angeles Lakers franchise. So much anticipation. This building is abuzz. There's the lob to Ingram, and that's what Lonzo Ball does. Look at this. Coast to coast. Ball hanging, scoring. He's tied it. He'll go to the line. Oh, showtime. Lonzo Ball. This is what he does well. With the steal and the finish. Ball for three. Got it. Ball on the drive. Reversed it. Oh! You get the feeling there might be a few more awards in his future before things are all said and done.
Lonzo Ball named the MVP and set out to prove something. He did exactly that.
His performance in Vegas really showed that the young man can really play.
And that guy is going to make his anticipated rookie debut October 19th on TNT, taking on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And Smitty, you've talked about how impressive Lonzo Ball's game can be after watching him this summer. But what impresses you the most, and how ready do you think he is for this level?
A spotlight was on him that I hadn't seen in a long time. You know, since I would probably say anticipated Kobe Bryant and Kevin Garnett coming into the league, LeBron James and some few others, and the way he's handled all this pressure. And then you start off, everybody wanted to see that first game. He didn't perform well. How he stayed locked in on his task and winning basketball games. You know, people look at it and say it's just summer league. You don't just get triple doubles. Triple doubles are hard to come by. And when you, a player for me, and see a guy can come up with a triple double and make his team better, guys want to play with him. I look at it and say he has a lot of skills other than just passing the basketball. And yes, there's a lot of things he has to get better, but it was an excitement for a guy from fans, from media, and also from teammates, and they were winning. That's what I was excited about.
And the court vision as well. How do you think he's going to fit into what is now a bit of depth on that Lakers roster?
You know, it's funny. I love that you say court vision, because you know why? You start to see guys get the basketball, Lonzo, and they will run it extremely hard with their hands up, excited.
They know.
Who doesn't want to play with a guy that's going to give the basketball up early, like the old days, and not dribble it?
Well, there's a young core in Philadelphia as well, and they're going to look to make a playoff push with nationally televised games throughout the season, including a trip across the pond for the NBA London game on January 11th. Like to sign up to be part of that?
You know, I'm excited.
Take a trip?
The Sixers. Yeah, for sure, Chris. I mean, you know, it is unbelievable.
Well, okay, you talk about being excited. How about this guy, Markelle Fultz? Because he, again, impressive in his Summer League debut, but I think what we're looking forward to most is seeing him with this young roster now.
You know, I wanted to see so much more, but he got hurt, Chris.
Right.
And watching him and obviously his debut, you know he has talent. But you want to see how it'll fit in with everything they have in Philadelphia. And they have some names and some talent in Embiid, Ben Simmons. But now the question is, do you play him off the basketball? Ben Simmons, can he play off the basketball? And, oh, by the way, Joel Embiid has to touch the ball. I mean, they have a lot of talent. I love the J.J. Redick because he gives them some spacing. And we got a chance to saw him last year in Summer League. He has great vision, and he is put together size-wise. This is going to be interesting. I think he's going to have a good year. It's just going to see how he fits in with playing with Joel Embiid.
Well, the Boston Celtics are actually going to be first on opening night. They'll be taking on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers at the Q. Then in November, they will welcome the reigning champion Golden State Warriors to Boston. And this is a new-look Celtics team. Smitty, is it a Celtics team that is ready potentially to make a finals appearance out of the East?
You know, I think they have a chance. I think they've gotten closer. You know, you add Jason Tatum, but I think what's going to be great about them is we see that he can flat out score. But I think what's going to be exciting is we talk about positionless basketball. This team is going to have some guys from him, Jaylen Brown, also Al Horford. And you just look at all these players. They're going to be able to be dominant defensively by being able to switch, and they can really defend and have guys stay in front and not take advantage because they all ran range of 6'9", 6'8", and been able to guard 3 or 4 positions.
And a rookie class that I think more eyes are on than usual.
Yes.
Other notable debuts, who stands out on this list?
Well, all 3 guys stand out, but the one was going to be, I think, is going to have the basketball and have more opportunities than the other 2. It's going to be Dennis Smith. But, you know, Fox, we know he's talented. And Donovan Mitchell put his name on that board of excitement. But this kid right here, you talk about explosive and not afraid of the moment. And you look at his averages in Summer League, He did some things with the Dallas Mavericks in Summer League that opened up my eyes, and I saw it playing in high school, saw it in college. We saw him at the NBA level, even though it was Summer League. It was fantastic.
Well, you say even though it's Summer League, look at, I mean, those arenas are packed
Yes.
to see this rookie class. So again, much anticipated.